Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Cherokee Village. We are in the Cheyenne Edition on Utah Drive. We are right in front of lot number 20, item number 991049 in your catalog. Okay, this particular property is going to go 92 feet down the front. It's going to go 97 feet up that left-hand side. It's going to come back this way toward the rear of the property. It's going to come 115 feet across the back, and we're going to come down 101 feet, and we're going to end right here. This is the divider between lot number 20 and lot number 21. We already presented lot number 21, which was item number 991050. We're kind of doing our countdown a little backwards today, so it is throwing me off a bit. But again, we are currently on item number 991049, lot number 20, 10,247 square feet. Again, 0.24 of an acre. If you happen to be the lucky bidder of all of these, you're going to have over an acre of property, 43,995 square feet, 1 acre more or less, from basically the back of my van all the way down the street to the 1, 2, 3 power poles down this direction. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we've already seen the interior of this side. We're going to make our way through our center. We're going to show you the end, and here we go. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're giving you a nice interior pan shot of lot number 20 here on Utah Drive. Again, the front of your property is 92 feet across. Left side's going to go up 97 feet. Right side's going to go back 101 feet. And across the entire back is going to widen out to 115 feet across the back of this property. It's going to give you a total of 10,247 square feet, bringing you in at a nice 0.24 acre land lot. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got a beautiful, very gently sloping lot, ever slightly gently sloping toward the road. Beautiful tabletop right through here, ladies and gentlemen. This would be a fantastic area to think about building, outbuildings, house, whatever your needs may be. Another thing a lot of people do on these properties, ladies and gentlemen, is they tend to bow hunt. Bow hunting is allowed through January 31st of next year. Again, we are the second week of October. We're trying to make our way back to the back marker, final marker. Then we're going to end at the very front, back at the rear of my van. That's going to include all 4 lots today, but we're going to go ahead and trek back here and see what we got. We're losing some bark back here, ladies and gentlemen. It does look like this tree saw its better day, but I will notice right down here toward the edge, you've lost all of your bark. This must be deer, elk, something, some kind of Mother Nature is literally just rubbing the bark away. As you can see, we've pointed that out in several other lots here in Cherokee Village, and I got to tell you, I can't believe the signs that we've been seeing of Mother Nature. It is so fascinating. We're seeing berries, we're seeing acorns, we're seeing pecan, what we believe is pecan, all kinds of rubs, animal holes and shelters in the trees. It's just fantastic. We've seen raccoons since we've been here. We've seen some wild turkey. We've seen deer. We've not spotted any elk, but it is elk season. So I'm pretty certain maybe they all got scared off. I'm not sure. Who knows? Maybe we'll run into one tonight. Buck, deer, you name it. It's all here. Welcome to the Wild Wild West. No, I'm kidding. Welcome to the foothills of Ozarks right here in beautiful Arkansas. Let's go ahead and take a peek and find our last corner. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know if you can see it, but looky right here. This is totally something bedding down in here. You can see that all of the leaves and the trees are moved away. There is something that has literally bedded itself down in here. Look at that. I told you, Mother Nature. Oh, and there's some nuts right there. Looking around. It's fully leaved right here. Lots and lots of foliage, but oh, right there's another nut. Right there's another nut. Oh, we got a pecan tree. Possibly acorn too, because I see the top of an acorn right there. Right here's a nut. Nut seed, nut seed, nut seed, nut, 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 nut. Nut, 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 nut. Yep. Here we go. All right, we're still looking for that back corner, but here we go. Just had to stop and show you what we see as it comes along. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we made it back to the dividing corner from lot 20 and your neighbor's property. I'm right in line with the back of my van. I see a perfect tree line right here. Basically, what you have is one empty lot that I believe is about 100 feet in the rear. Let me just double check on my map here. Give me one. Yes, you have one vacant lot that's about 100 feet back, and then it starts your neighbor's property. We actually spoke with them earlier. Had to say hello to them. Super friendly people. But anyway, we're very back at the back corner of lot number 20. Again, it was 92 feet back to the right in the beginning of my van, right behind the van, excuse me. We're on item number 991049. Lot number 20, Utah Drive, 10,247 square feet, 0.24 of an acre. Right here's your divider. We saw all kinds of great animal bedding. Where was that second one at, Lori? Right behind Lori. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna take a quick clip, and then I'm gonna walk it and I'm gonna show you all the bedding, and I'm gonna show you this right here is a great perspective of your lot. Absolutely gorgeous lot right here, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so let me get on that camera and show you what we got. Coming around the edge of the tree, ladies and gentlemen, you can kind of see how they made a circular pattern. They kind of wore some of the bark off. Everything's kind of laid down right underneath this tree. See how all of the leaves are kind of flattened down? Yep, something definitely beds under here. And you know, it might be the deer that we were seeing in the neighbor's property, because that house just on the other side of the empty lot next to you, we've actually caught several deer on camera right in front of their property. Walking down the property line, it's a little bit thicker over here, so we might have to do a little bit of a zigzag to get through. But as you can see, my van is down at the bottom there. It's a little bit thicker on this side of the property, and then it opens back up. Very easy to clear. And we do know some local boys that can help you out if you're interested. Just ask the studio for Claude and Dawn's telephone number. Making our way through your lot. Oh, Lori sees something else interesting. I hope you can see the peak of my van. That's going to be the end of your property. Now we're panning back around, trying to give you a full property view. Just trying to give you as many perspectives of this lot as possible. What is it, do you think? Some sort of seed pod. Trivia, anybody can name this? Woods of Arkansas. We'll take it back and see if we can ID it for you, ladies and gentlemen, but that was also on the property. Maybe an air plant, potato plant. I don't know if they have those up in these parts. Do you, Lori?
I don't know, I'm just thinking lime.
put the lime in the coconut. So you do have a gentle slope all the way down to the van, ladies and gentlemen, toward the front of the property. But this right here being up on the top of it, this is a wonderful building spot because then you get to look down. You get that nice long driveway. Check out all these trees. There's a beauty right there. There's a ginormous tall one right in front of us. Coming down.
Actually might be some type of walnut. You can see it inside.
And we're gonna make our way back down to the property line for you. Another 360 view for you, ladies and gentlemen. Kind of showing you all of the property toward the back here. Again, it rises up toward the back and it kind of goes down toward the road. Now, it appears that we might not be able to get out on the end behind the van because we do have a whole lot of thick foliage. I am going to try to kind of get over there and give you a little bit of a peek. Yeah, so we have a down tree right here. Perfect firewood already down on your property. All you have to do is log it up or have Claude and them log it up. They'd be more than happy to do so. And you do have a whole bunch of vine right there. So we're gonna kind of make our way out the nearest opening and we'll meet you around front. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I'm kind of crawling through because I want to get you close to your border. So I'm kind of crawling through a little bit of thicket here, weeding my way around. All right, and right down there, where the sign actually fell down, that wind, I tell you, the wind was bad earlier, but see that's kind of viney right there? The front of the property is actually all this vine. But then it opens up right here, and that's a nice area to get into. And again, Claude and them can clear that out for you. Your very front of your property, you've got some cedar. And again, we've seen oak, pecan, acorns, which would be oak. But again, you do have some vine. But the animals love the berries off the vine. So if you actually made a side driveway, you might want to keep some of this for privacy. But that little cedar tree right at the front, that kind of is right in front of your property line. And right there you have it. There's your marker, so it's kind of going to go up 97 feet directly up that hill. In the back there, goes back down. And this is basically the other end of, if you got all 5 lots, a 1 acre parcel. Lots and lots of character on these. And that's going to conclude our showing of lot number 20 right here on Utah Drive. We're going to go ahead and pop in the van before we lose any more sun and give you a quick drive by so you can kind of see the fronts from the drive. And we'll see you at the auction.